the first one to enter.
Yes, Suhail.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, dear. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Where are the rest of the people? What did you have in the first session?
Arabic.
Are they still there? Did the miss finish?
No, we finished early. Arabic. Earlier.
All right. Please send them any message over the WhatsApp or whatever to tell them to join, because this way we have to start.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Ayman.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Habiba.
Miss,
Yes.
I have my practice worksheet.
Very good. I will upload the model answers today. Okay.
Will we do it in the class together?
No, this is for you. We're going to do in the class is the one in the book. And this also I'm going to upload on Coursera with the model answer. If we have time after finishing all what we want to finish, which is finishing the worksheet, the final revision sheet in your resource pack. And I want to go through the previous quizzes with you. So I'm going to revise the previous quizzes with you. And number 3, I made like a little PowerPoint for you. This is the last thing that we're going to do, which has like this ultimate revision. It's like everything you need to know about all of the 3 lessons throughout the trimester. So if we finished all of this and we still have time, we can start in the final revision sheet that I uploaded for you. If not, then you have the model answers and you can check your answers from them. All right. Okay. Yes, Habiba.
I want to say something that I just read something called hearing aid, and I just hear it with it so good. But now I can't just. I didn't just I don't look. Now I didn't wear it because I have something in my ear that I can't hear well. So can you when you are just making the revision, can you
Raise my
make your
voice.
voice louder?
All right. Yes, raise my voice. Yes, I will, Habib. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, dear. Yes. Okay, sure. I will raise my voice. I will raise my voice for you. Okay. What I was telling Ayman, Habiba, is that after we need first to finish the final revision in your resource pack. And after that, we have to revise the previous quizzes. You had 2 quizzes throughout this trimester, so we're going to revise them together. And the third thing after that is that I made a PowerPoint for you that has like a general revision over all of the 3 lessons that you took in trimester 3, which will help you during the exam. By the way, guys, the exam is really easy. The exam is really easy. You will find it really easy, okay?
Miss, and
Uh,
I have a question.
yes, Habiba. Yes, dear.
Which day is the exam?
On Sunday, honey. Next Sunday.
Okay.
All right. Another thing, guys, I want you to check your marks on Moodle, your homework marks, because some people did not submit the homeworks for me. And I checked yesterday again in Coursera, maybe they submitted late, but some people I did not find their homework. Say if there are some homeworks that you need to submit for me.
Okay.
Yes, I don't have a dot in the online assignments.
You can have what?
Miss,
I don't have a word in the online assignments. I submitted all.
Yes, dear, but on Moodle you have the mark, the full mark.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly. You're welcome, dear. So say if you have to check, please, what are the things that you did not submit for you to submit for me, please, before this week ends, okay? Because I have to give you the marks. And the rest of you, please check your marks on Moodle. And if you have any missing mark or something that you took 0 in, know that I did not receive your homework, okay? And you have to receive it you have to submit it for me. Suhaila, you wanted to ask a question?
No, I was asking if I have any missing assignments.
I want you to check on Moodle, dear, because I don't know everyone who did not send me, but I don't think so, Suhaila. I think all your whole work is complete. I did not see your name, or I always saw your name while I was putting the marks, so it's fine. I think you did everything, but just in case.
Miss, how about me?
Liane, I don't know each one of you. I don't remember. So this is why I'm telling you that I updated the marks on Moodle yesterday. Please go and check your marks. If you took 0 in any of the assignments, then I did not receive this homework from you. Okay, please send it after that. All right, because I cannot remember everyone who sent me the homework. I have the names of the people who sent me the homework, but I don't have the names of the people who did not send me the homework. Okay, so
Miss, can you say them?
no, we don't have time. We need to start the session, dear. Okay, now we have to what? Yes.
Miss, will the exam be chosen true or false?
Yes, choose and true or false. All right. Now I need you to open page 100. We finished the first two. We finished the first one, which is A. David did 3 other tests, but we can repeat this part. It's fine. Please open page 100. No, this is not it. This is it. Okay. This is page 100. Okay, Muhammad, the revision sheet in the book or that I uploaded on Coursera? The revision sheet that is in the book or the one that I uploaded on Coursera? Okay. Anyway, so here in page 100, David put 2 bars of iron close to each other. There was no magnetic force between them. David recorded the results as shown below. Iron is a magnetic force.
Answering this.
I know, dear, I said I will repeat it, okay? We know that iron is a magnetic material, but to a magnet, not to another iron bar. So if you brought two iron bars, of course, they will not react against each other. But iron bars will react against a magnet. If you brought a magnet close to the iron bar will be attracted to it. But if you brought it closer to another iron bar, nothing will happen. So there was no magnetic force between them. David recorded the results as shown below. So he brought two iron bars, as you can see, close to each other, no magnetic force he felt at all. In the first question, David did 3 other tests. We have only 2 of them, and the third is in the next page. Tick the correct box to show the result for each test, okay? Now, right here, he has a bar of copper, and he brought it close to a bar magnet. We know that the copper is not a magnetic material. So do you think, is it going to be attracted to the magnet?
No.
No, it will not be attracted to the magnet. So what should I say? I will not say repel. If it's not getting attracted to the magnet, we will not say repel, because even repel is a force that the magnet will affect something with. I mean by this that in order for you to say that something repelled another thing, you have to feel the repelling. Like when you bring two magnets, the similar poles of two magnets close to each other, you will feel like they are pushing each other. But in case of a bar of copper, if you brought it close to the magnet, you will not feel anything. It's not attracting it and it's not repelling it. So again, no magnetic force. There will be no magnetic force. The last one in this page is if I brought a bar of magnet to a bar of iron, sorry, next to a bar magnet. This way, since the iron is a magnetic force, of course it will be attracted to the bar magnet. So the answer will be attract. Now let's open page 101. Starting now, you can raise your hand if you want to answer. I was just repeating this page for the people who, because we ended the session while doing it. So I'm just repeating it with you to be able to write the answers. All right, now let's go to page 101. In page 101, he brought a bar of steel and he put it next to a bar magnet. What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? Yes, Ayman?
It will attract.
It will also attract because steel is one of the magnetic materials. So if it got closer to a bar magnet, it will be attracting. Okay. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 4. It says the two magnets below are attached to each other. On each magnet, label N for north and S for south. One has been done for you. Okay, the two magnets below are attached to each other. On each magnet, label N for north and S for south. One has been done for you. Okay, so right here, we have in this one, we labeled it north, and they say that they are supposed to be attached to each other. So this means, are they attracting or repelling from each other? Raise your hand if you want to answer. Where are the rest? Only Ayman raising his hand. Yes, Safe.
He wants it attract.
Okay, so what will be the rest of the labels?
This will be south.
This will be south.
This is south.
This is also south.
And this is north.
And this is north. This way, the two opposite poles are facing each other and they will be attracting. Complete safe. A magnet has been broken and the two pieces are shown in the diagram below. Complete
This
the
is
diagram. A
this is
magnet.
south.
Which one is south?
The next one.
This is going to be south.
No, this is north.
This is going to be north. Yes. Look what happened here. What happened here is that the whole bar magnet got broken from the middle. Okay, so the magnets, this is surprisingly what happens. The magnet will start to rearrange itself to have two poles also. So again, this will be the north and this will be
South.
south. Exactly. Thank you, Saif. The last question. Who is sending me all of this chat? Yes, Ayman. Yes, Ayman. Yes, 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 yes,
Miss.
yes.
Miss.
What do you want?
I want to ask a question. If
Yeah.
if this magnet, this bar magnet, got broken, and the two parts of the broken one is north and one is south. So the one with the north, all of it will be in the north, right?
No, dear. No, no. I was just saying so that the magnets, while they break, when they break, they start to like rearrange themselves to have two poles again.
I got confused. Is that answer right?
You wrote what? South and then what? North and then south and then north. Yes, exactly. So now you have like when you break one magnet, you have now two magnets. So since you have two magnets, each one of those magnets will have two poles also. Do you understand? First, it was one. Yes. First, it was only one magnet. When it got broke, they start to act like two separate magnets. So each magnet has two different poles. So yes, each one will have a north and a south pole. The last question says, what is the name given to materials that are attracted towards a magnet? Hey, what is the name given to the materials or to materials that are attracted towards a magnet? Yes, Muhammad Sharnubi.
Magnetic.
Right, magnetic material. Magnetic material. It is called a magnetic material. Okay. Please finish quickly. We have 2 pages left. Guys, please don't forget to upload the revision sheet. Ayman told me that he already print it. Yes, it's very important, and it has a lot of questions and some general questions over everything. What happened? I think I stopped sharing by mistake. It's all right. Okay, so now we are going to go to page 102. Question number 5 says, complete the following sentences. The ends of a magnet are called what and what? The ends of a magnet are called what and what? Yes, Layan.
Yes, miss.
The ends of a magnet are called what and what?
South poles and north poles.
Yes, South Pole and North Pole. Very good. North Pole. All right. Complete, Layan.
Do we need to write pole?
Yes, you need to write pole, yes. What metal are magnets made from?
Magnets are made from different metals like iron, cobalt, and nickel.
Yes, iron, cobalt, and nickel. And if you want to add steel, it's fine. Iron, cobalt, and nickel. All right. When magnets repel, they tell me what
They push away each other.
Yes, they push away each other. Very good. They push away each other. Habiba, are you with us, Habiba?
I just finished it.
Okay, can you hear me well?
Yeah, but sometimes I can't hear you. Just
Okay, I will try to keep my voice up, okay?
what?
I will try to keep my voice louder.
Okay.
All right. Okay, should I erase, guys?
Yes, I just I made the pages till 103, but I don't know the question of the 103 of number B and C. I will wait for you.
All right, dear, we will do it together. We will do it together right now. Should I erase, guys? There are like, it's like 5 words. What's wrong?
Yeah,
Right?
I finished.
Okay. All right. The next question says, circle true or false? Jaida, are you there?
Yes.
All right. Circle true or false? Non-metals are magnetic.
False.
False. Very good. All metals are magnetic. Jaida, think about it. This is what we kept saying during the whole lesson. We even did several, we read about, it is false, of course. Not all metals are magnetic. Only some metals are magnetic, like iron, steel, cobalt, and nickel. Those are the magnetic materials. Otherwise, they are non-magnetic. Please pay attention. This is one of the important questions. Sometimes I will bring you, maybe in the exam, I will bring you another metal, a metal that is different from nickel, cobalt, iron, and steel, and I will ask you, is it a magnetic material or not? So do not get confused. Only those 4 materials are, or only those 4 metals are the magnetic metals. The rest are not magnetic. Okay? All right, now let's do question number 6. Question number 6. Theo is at a recycling center. He sees 5 containers with contents that need separating. We already did this before. Okay, we already did this before. So we're just repeating the question again. Bilal, can you answer this? Bilal? Can you hear me, Bilal? Bilal?
Miss Bilal is opening his mic.
I know something is wrong with his mic apparently. Okay, Omar, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
Miss,
I can.
Miss.
You're here, Bilal?
No, Miss, it's me, Ayman.
Yes.
That happened with Bilal yesterday. Tell him to get off his headphones because he's using headphones. Tell him to get off.
All right,
Yesterday.
Bilal, maybe the problem is in the headphones. So if you can lose the headphones and talk to us without it. Yes, I can hear you now. All right, can you answer this, Omar? You will answer the next question, okay? Yes, Bilal. We want to separate those mixes using a magnet. So tell me, which one will the magnet help? Which mixes will the magnet help with it? Aluminum cans and paper,
Steel cans and plastic bottles, glass jars and steel.
Yeah, I want you to tell me, aluminum cans and paper, will they be separated using a magnet?
No.
No, because
They will
aluminum,
attract or repel.
yes, aluminum is not magnetic, so it will not be attracted to the magnet. Okay, what about steel cans and plastic bottles?
Steel cans will, but plastic bottles no.
All right, so we can separate them. The steel cans are going to be attracted to the magnet and the plastic bottles will be left behind. This way we separated them, right?
Yes.
Yes. What about the glass jars and steel lids?
Okay, it will.
Yes, I can separate them using a magnet because steel lids are going to be attracted to the magnet while glass jars are not. What about the next one? Plastic bottles and paper.
They too will it attract?
Both of them will attract, will not attract.
No.
Oh, will not
No, I
attract.
said will not.
Yes,
I said will
okay.
not.
All right. And the last one, iron nails and copper nails.
Okay. Iron nails will, but copper not.
Very good. So we can separate iron nails from copper nails using a magnet because iron nails are going to be attracted to the magnet. Very good. Thank you. Omar?
Yes, miss.
Okay, I want you to open page 103.
Okay, I opened it.
Okay, the first one, question number 7 says, some metals are attracted to magnets. In the list, tick the magnetic materials. Come on.
Okay.
Huh. Is lead a magnetic material?
No.
No. Is copper a magnetic material?
Yes.
No. Yes. Iron,
Iron
is a magnetic material. Magnesium is a magnetic material?
Yes. No.
No. Steel?
Yes.
Nickel?
Yes.
Yes. Those 3 are magnetic materials. Thank you, Omar. The next question. Is Peter places a sheet of glass over 2 magnets. The diagram shows what happens when he shakes some iron filings over it. What does this tell you about the poles of the magnets? Now the question is that he put a sheet of glass over 2 magnets. He put the magnets underneath it. Does putting this glass sheet will affect the magnetic field? Will the magnets, they will not be able to attract any of the iron filings if we cover them with a glass sheet? Hey, who knows? Does it get affected if you covered the magnet with a glass of sheet, or you covered the magnet with a plastic or something like that? Will it not be able to attract the magnetic materials? Anyone? No one knows? No one knows? Okay, Ayman, do you still have your magnet with you?
Yes, miss.
Okay, do you have it right now?
Yes.
Okay, please bring it.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay. So until Ayman brings his magnet, we are going to see the next question. It says, Peter moves.
Here is it.
You found it? Okay. All right. Now, Ayman, I want you to cover the magnet with a piece of paper. Cover the magnet with a piece of paper, yes. And bring any magnetic material. If you have any like nails or paper clips or whatever.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I want you to put this piece of metal on the paper. Okay. Yes. Do you feel like the magnet? It's attracted. Yeah, I want you to come closer to the camera and show them while you are moving the magnets under the paper how the steel will move with it. Okay, yes, bring it closer. Now I want you to move the magnet. Yes, move the magnet. See this, guys? You will find like the steel is moving with the magnet. Come a little bit to the other side, to the other. Look at that. Look at that. The piece of steel is moving with the magnet. Thank you, Ayman. Thank you so much. So this means that the magnet does not get affected by anything that is covering it. The magnetic field and the magnetic force will still be strong, not as strong as a direct contact with the magnet, not as strong as the direct contact with the magnet, but still it will be affecting the magnetic material. Do you understand, guys? Have you seen it now? Okay.
Yes, there was a game that there's something, then we put the magnet under the thing, then we keep it from under the table, and
Yes.
and the thing that's up the table, it moves.
Yes, yes. It's sometimes people use it as a magic trick. Yes, Suhaila. Okay, so according to this, guys, what I want to tell you is that covering the magnets will not affect its power. All right, this is number one. Number two, where did the iron filings? Yeah.
Miss, I have a ball of aluminium, but it's not attracting.
It's not will be, yes, it's not going to be attracting because aluminum is not a magnetic material. Now, the second thing that I want to tell you guys that we can know from this picture is that where is the strongest part in the magnet? Where is the strongest part? Look at this. Where did the iron filings got attracted the most? Where did the iron filings got attracted the most? Huh? Can anyone tell me? Suhaila?
Yes, miss.
Where did the iron filings got attracted the most? In the center of the magnet, at the poles of the magnet, where?
At the poles?
Yes, at the poles. This is because the poles are the strongest part in the magnet, okay? So this is the answer for the question. What does this tell you about the poles of the magnet? That
It got attracted.
no. What does that tell you about the poles of the magnet, dear? That they are the what part in the magnet? We just answered it. We just answered. The strongest part. The question says, what does this that the iron filings are attracted to the poles? What does that tell you about the poles? That they are the strongest part
in the magnet.
In the magnet, yes, exactly. In the magnet. Okay. Habiba, do you understand this, dear?
Can you just repeat it again?
I was telling that this picture is showing that the iron filings are attracted mostly to the poles of the magnet. You will find that it did not attract to the middle, for example. It got attracted mainly to the poles of the magnet. What does that tell us? What does that tell us? This tells us that the strongest part of any magnet are the center of the magnet or the poles of the magnet?
Poles.
The poles of the magnet. Excellent. The poles of the magnet. All right. The last question. Peter moves one of the magnets. The diagram show his new results. He moved two of the magnets. Yes, another, sorry, I'm sorry, guys. We're going to add another thing right here. And just give me 1 second. Another thing that I'm going to add right here, guys. Are those magnets attracting or repelling? Are those magnets attracting or repelling?
Attracting.
Attracting. Attracting.
Are the iron filings in between the two magnets, or each one has its own covering of iron filings?
Its own covering.
Yes. So this means what? That
This means they are repelling.
They are repelling, they are not attracting. Look at the different, those are the two different cases. If the two magnets are repelling, they will look this way. Each one will have their own iron filings. But if the two magnets are attracting, they will look that way. Look at that. The iron filings are covering both of the magnets. The iron filings are covering both of the magnets.
As if there's a magnet in the middle, grouping them together.
Because there is a magnetic field in the middle that will make them attract each other. Yes. Do you get it, guys? Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. So we are going to add another answer in the upper question.
Magnet is repelling.
The upper, yes, the upper one, we will write that they are repelling.
So it is only what we wrote.
If you want, keep it if you want, but this is the most important answer, okay? This is the most important answer. They are repelling from each other. So this means that the two similar poles are facing each other in this case. What about this one? They are, please mute your mic, Jaida. They are attracting each other. So this means that two different poles are facing each other. Two different poles are facing each other. Okay, so we are done. We finished the final revision. Yes.
I want to say something, that I have a disc magnet and this thing too. Just when I make it like this, it is easy. Okay.
All right.
But in here, it repels and flips.
It repels and flips. Yes. Yes, because because you're facing the two similar poles to each other. Yes, very nice.
I have one, but
Wow.
Very nice. Mute your mics, guys. We're done. Okay, we are done. The final revision in your book is, we finished it. The next time we will be revising the quizzes together, and